Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Carterlake template for a website. So the first thing is you want to make sure that in the connection setup here that the main internet switch is on, and then you're going to be setting up your FTP details. So I'll put in my one and the remote directory. Okay, often it's like public HTML, and then of course you're going to be doing your username and your password. And I'm just doing some dummy ones here. Okay, and now the Carterlake template is in the web files web page setup, and it's on by default. Now it uses a template file, but it's got a simple setup inside the program. So you just click on the setup, and you can now set your title. So let's just say my local weather data, and this says that's for the bookmarks. Okay, so when someone bookmark your web page, that's what it will be, and often they'll be just the same. And then let's say the name of my town, so my local town. Now if you want to add in any more links to other websites, you can just copy paste that and create another one. So you could actually put here google.com as an example. Put Google here. Okay, now it's going to be by default, it's going to be the current 24-hour graph, and you can put in here your email address. So if we go update the file, then that's going to create the file locally in the web files folder, and we should be able to then view that. So if we get a web view, and there it is. So my weather data, and here's your my local town, and there's the actual 24-hour graph and your current conditions and the time. Okay, so that's been updated. Now all the files are there. Now to actually have that uploading to your web page, then if we use the override here, it'll actually be this number one here. So you can set this create every 5 minutes and upload every 5 minutes. Now the remote file name, you want to be changing that from no name to something that's going to be appropriate. My weather data. Okay, now locally the file name is set here, so we could change that to my weather data as well. Okay, so if we then go back into the setup, update file, okay, now in that setup you can also change colors, but you can actually update the file locally anyway, where you've got weather display installed. We go to the web files folder, web files. Now here it is here, my web page template out is the name of the file locally, and that's going to be uploaded as what I've put in the remote file name. But this is the actual template file. Okay, and can actually edit this file. So if we want to add in more custom tags, you can put them in here. If we want to add in different graphs or images, we can put them in here. Okay. Okay, it's quite powerful, quite where you can edit it.